Hello, I'm Rythian, and this is Hitman. Welcome back to Miami, yet again. This familiar start is now something we're going to make more use of. This time around, I am working on the final mission story, called The Triumph, which Diana will soon be explaining to us, as soon as we go over here and listen to these two guys. I overheard them talking earlier, and I'm going to listen to them again now. Now pay attention to the first guy's voice here, it's kind of strange.
Play around with the pyrotechnics for the podium ceremony.
What? No, you can't fool around with that. We didn't get the replacement pressure valve, so I literally duct taped everything together just now. You could fry everyone on stage if the pressure gets too high.
But Rudder asked me to test it.
If he asks, just tell him I've got it under control. Whatever you do, don't touch the setup.
Okay, gotcha.
So, normally we should be listening to Diana here, but for some reason she's not saying anything, so... Maxwell Rudder, the race chief coordinator, is worried that blah 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 blah. Basically, let's sabotage the podium setup, and things will explode. However, as we've seen while playing through this mission earlier, Sierra doesn't actually win. Moses Lee wins. So we need to do something about that. That's why we're dressed as a race marshal. We are going to... Oh, hello camera. Again, we're not really doing this silent assassin suit only style, so it doesn't really matter. There's the two race marshals there. One of them will recognize me, the other one won't. We're gonna have to take out both of them. We need to go over there and use that lovely checkered flag to disqualify Moses Lee. Doing so will let Sierra win, and therefore Sierra will get to...
After a few years of regular sparkling wine, that is real champagne from the eastern region of France.
Indeed, champagne on the podium. Now, there are different ways you can do this. You can poison the champagne in the podium and have her die to poison on stage, but, I mean, explosions are fun. And the mission story itself wants explosions, so that's what we want to try to do. As always, there are usually a handful of cool mission stories to do in each level in Hitman, but there are countless ways to actually take the enemies out, including a lot of them listed down as challenges and feats and discoveries and so on. So, if you ever play, don't feel limited to just doing what the game tells you to. I like doing it because following the mission stories tends to show you a lot of what's going on in the story. Let you listen to a lot of fun dialogue and see a lot of the fun stuff that's going on. But that's mostly what I do for the videos. On my own, I try to do everything, if I can, really. Try a lot of challenges and, well, the classics. Sniper Assassin, Silent Assassin, and so on. Which I'm going to do in this video as well, but for now, let's disqualify Moses Lee. I'm curious to see what happens if we actually disqualify Sierra Knox. I mean, she's gonna lose anyway. I guess this is just a way to, like, quickly get off the race if we want anything.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Moses Lee has been disqualified. Well, a bit of an anticlimax here in Miami, folks, as the race is called off, but at least we have a winner. Sierra Knox will be on the podium.
Right, so the pressure gauge is right here. We are currently right underneath the podium. So we're going to have to deal with the lack of a wrench. Luckily, we are backstage in an area. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. You'd think. There's actually a lot of tools lying around, but no wrench until you go all the way back here. Where, thank God, you find one. You have a slight time limit. I mean, it's pretty generous because Sierra needs to get off the racetrack and ready to actually get on there, and then she needs to be introduced and so on and so on, so you have plenty of time.
I like your thinking, 47. With the safety off, someone could make the podium pyrotechnics fire up rather explosively.
Explosively it is. Now, Sierra's basically dead. It's just a matter of time. And here she is.
hard to win this and we should support her.
Ms. Knox.
That's right. This is
So,
what,
you managed to slither to the top of the ladder.
Maxwell Rudder. How poetic that you'll be the one handing me the trophy. This must be eating you up inside.
Well, I'll be very interested in reviewing the technical evaluation of the car. I certainly hope everything is in order. It would be a real shame to have to retract the victory. Embarrassing even.
You be sure to do that. I'm sure you can entertain yourself with that late at night while the rest of us party. Now shall we get on with this?
I suppose we must. I'll go up first. Once you get the cue to go on, you come up. Please don't linger. I'll make a small announcement and you pick up the trophy. We'll have it filled with champagne, but it's just for show. Try not to embarrass yourself by drinking from it like a dog, as I've heard you like to do.
Huh. Just do your job, Rudder. Don't worry about me. Run up there like a good boy and announce me.
Just Knox, don't do me. You're not gonna. She's not really.
Dad, you're here.
Of course I am. Our trophy
Fine.
victory, didn't it?
Wouldn't miss the celebrations. How's the suit?
The suit. Yes. Fine. Comfortable enough, I guess.
Good. I have some ideas of how to make the sensor smaller. And the car handled well, I take it?
Sure. Yeah, it drove me to victory, as you said.
Indeed it did. The new AI steering routines work miracles on its performance.
Yeah. So I have to go accept the trophy now.
Right. Well, have fun with that. We'll talk again later in the week.
Sure, Dad.
Now, I have a limited amount of time to deal with Robert Knox here, but this is a good opportunity. Moving over a fairly empty area. It's only one security guard. So I make that 0. I'd love to find a good place to stash him, but Robert is getting away.
Octane booster, huh?
I am not rushing for Silent Assassin suit only, thankfully, but still,
Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talk
nice to take him out where people don't necessarily see his body.
she wants to win on her own.
So, this will do.
So they asked me. So I did this act. Not touching it again. Sounds like a good idea.
And that's pretty much it. Sierra is walking up to her death. Meanwhile, I'm dragging Robert down here to the bottom of the stairwell. Found a lovely little place to dump him. So, since it would be a tragedy for a father to outlive his daughter, let's make sure we kill him first. And up
Robert
in the
knocks
top left
down.
corner,
Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
we can watch Sierra enjoy her fate, while we find a way out of here.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Easy peasy. But pretty fun. Not the most fun. There is a more fun way of killing them, I think. And I'll be showing that off soon. But first, while doing all this, I was also steadily investigating places to figure out where would be the best chance for a sniper assassin kill and a silent assassin suit only kill. And I kind of found a way to do both or one or the other. And that's what we're going to do right now. First, you want to smuggle in the sniper rifle.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen.
Yes,
This
yes,
must
we've
be
dealt with
connected
him
to
before.
Kronstadt.
Not today. Now, obviously, there's a lot of different places you can smuggle in the briefcase containing the sniper rifle. Some of them better than others. I always found this one to be pretty handy. Starting at the entrance to the expo, and just running all the way over here to the shop, whatever kind of shop it is. A Copperfield's fishing charter. Captain Copperfield.
What? No.
Always start with a lockpick. I mean, it's the best thing ever.
Pressure valve, so I literally duct taped everything together just now.
Ah, the briefcase. One of the absolute best additions to Hitman 2.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you too, sir.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Armed with the briefcase and the Seeker 300 Advanced, I think is what it's called.
But he's obviously not from here.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. We're going to go to a place with great overlook on the race, as well as a place that contains a thing that will attract Robert Knox. So you can sort of have them both in the same area-ish. And then once you're there, we make a choice if we want to take them out with snipers, or if we want to take them out silent assassin style. First, you can go the hell away. Silent assassin means no cameras, remember? Lockpick's the best tool. Although there is a crowbar lying around that you can use as well. I think that is noisier though, but there's no one really nearby here. Time to put the sniper rifle to use. There we go. Seeker 300 Advanced. And a fantastic sniper rifle. And then we need to deal with this little thing here. You might have noticed a lovely little Easter egg right there. When you snipe with that thing, Ave Maria starts playing. And it really makes me go on a sniping killing spree. But that's for some other time. Right, we want to get the sniper rifle up there, so we're going to throw the briefcase. And then we're going to run. Run real quick through the window before they notice. And climb up here. Now the problem is, we threw the sniper rifle briefcase, so we have made a sound. There is a guard coming to check. We need to interrupt him by throwing him a coin. Hey, forget about that sound. Just pick up the coin instead. That'll keep your interest. Excellent. Now, because we broke the satellite dish controller thing, Robert will be coming over here, and he will have a guard. Best way to deal with a guard is to give him a weapon. And he will go drop that. And then, we want to make sure that Robert stays there. And then we just wait.
What? My God. Ah, cool. Did one of you idiots leave a weapon lying around? I hope not.
I'm a professional. No need to worry. Figures.
Okay, now you can choose if you want to snipe here or not. I'm gonna choose not to snipe and instead do the old classic. Push him down.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Now that means Robert's killed as an accident, which is great for Silent Assassin. And then I forgot we need to kill Sierra as well, so back over the railing. And, you know, this is as good a place as any. Not quite. Not quite. So we'll wait for her to go another lap. And then hope that our sniping is doing enough good of a job to throw her off course. The rule for Sniper Assassin is slightly different than Silent Assassin. You can find a body, so that's fine. But if you snipe Robert there, find him, so you likely won't get Silent Assassin. Anyway, here's the car. Come on. There we go.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Just managed to avoid that guy. Luckily, he seems a little bit blind. But he found that coin I pulled down earlier, so it's all good. Got the briefcase. Make sure that guy doesn't... He's like, where did Robert go? Oh well, he must have left. I'll find him. So, now I can just leave, but I feel like leaving the briefcase around is bad. So I'm gonna try to keep the briefcase with me as we go. So let's throw it down here, climb over without an issue, and grab the briefcase, and down we go. Except, again, throwing the briefcase made a sound. Now we've got a security guy coming to check. And, well, we're just gonna have to wait for him to notice that, oh, there's nothing here, and leave again. And, well, you've seen the rest now. This is just walk straight to the exit. And, of course, once we get here, after going through all that trouble, 47 just leaves the briefcase behind anyway. And that's annoying. Okay, we're almost done. But not quite. Because this is probably my favorite ways of dealing with them both. I tried so hard to do this way. Silent Assassin suit only, but I couldn't quite. So, we'll see how this works out. But, yeah. First off, we run this way and we just say hello to the camera. Hi, Mr. Cameraman, how are you doing? Let's get inside. And same way as before. Up to the little overlook, I guess you can call it. Overpass. One of those things. Straight through. Excellent. No one even here to check. Climbing up. Sometimes it just won't let you... Give me the button prompt, please. Come on. There we go. Obviously, this is a dangerous floor to be on. You cannot get seen. But minimap and instinct helps. And this guy has terrible field of view. And as much as I'd love to do this suit only, I'm gonna need to grab this guy's suit. And his gun. I'm gonna make sure that his body isn't seen though, but we still get Silent Assassin. If not suit only. So if you go through here, friend, I'll come right after you. And into the bathroom. You must have had a really harsh day, which is why you're here, wearing no clothes. You know, it happens, it happens. Now, as far as they know, I'm just another bodyguard. And as a bodyguard, of course, I can deal with the system. But I should probably wait to see that that guy isn't keeping track of me. So, just chilling for a bit. You good? You good? You good? Now, it doesn't matter that we said hi to the cameraman. Now, we need to find ourselves a way to get into the satellite dish we were dealing with earlier. This time around, we are not just shooting it.
Everything is good.
That is the enforcer that will recognize us, so we just need to wait for him to move the hell away. Patience is the mark of a good assassin. But sometimes they push it.
We need to vamp up the heat.
Come on, man.
The suit should be fully functional in the cooling department. We need to test this some more.
It looks like it's in order. Don't see any abnormalities.
That's much better. On the desk here, we can find a security dongle. I remember finding this when doing the elusive target mission. With this little security dongle, we can now access the satellite dish. But remember that Nox has a security guard, so again we're gonna do the old weapon trick. This is the guard's weapon. Gonna place this here. And now let's sort this out. Satellite control station and sabotage. this will draw Robert Knox right here. We're in luck, actually. He's really close.
I'll be damned. I just found a weapon. A weapon at my show. What the hell kind of half-ass security detail are you running here?
You stay here. I'll take a look. Hey.
Hello, sir. Now you, keep your mouth shut.
Stop.
Now I have 2 guns. Well, 3 technically. I've got the one I started with. Don't worry, sir. I'm here to keep watch over you. You won't notice me at all.
So that's taken care of. Just to check. What? Ugh, damn it. Probably need to reboot the Dish's OS as well. Ah, there's my car with Sierra in it.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit.
2 birds.
And we'll speak again soon.
1 stone. I love doing 2 things at once. That's what we call efficient multitasking. Just to make sure that there's no possible mess going on, let's make sure this guy joins his friend. And because, why not, let's leave no trace. Put on our Florida Fit outfit. And get the hell out of here. Now, this would have been perfect if I found a way to stay unseen, get rid of the guards, get the dongle, all without losing the suit. That would have been the perfect, flawless, silent assassin suit only kill. Maybe it's possible. I tried for quite a while and couldn't quite get it. So I settled for this in the end. And that will be it for Miami. One of the best levels I've done in quite a while, I think. Hitman 2 is definitely starting off pretty strong. I enjoyed Hawke's Bay as it was, but it was a tutorial mission, really. Miami was the first full-fledged, proper, big level, and it had a lot of cool things you could do. Overall, though, I'm excited to continue, and just in case you've forgotten a little bit of the story, because we've been replaying this mission for so much, we're gonna go ahead and replay the end cutscene. This final opportunity that I did put me at mastery level 20 out of 20, but as you can see, there's still a lot of challenges left to do. I'm looking forward to doing them on my time off. The reward for level 20 in Miami is this lovely concussion grenade, which I can see myself enjoying quite a lot in the future. Thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time, goodbye.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.